Hey, yo, what it do, Nine Empire TTC YouTube? Your boy Dizdle. Wednesday afternoon. Just got home from a hard day's work. Just found out the San Francisco Giants, the real Giants team, manned up. Their offense finally opened up, and they took it to the Reds for Game 4, 8-3. So the series is even now at 2-2. We dropped the first two at, I was about to say Candlestick. We dropped the first two at AT&T, and the third game we pretty much had to scratch and claw our way. So far, the series with the Reds, the Reds pitching up until Game 4 has really been good. This Game 4, Giants offense finally woke up. Lincecum came off the bullpen, did a great job. Zito held his own. So, good way for the Giants, to show some life, come back from the dead. It's a whole new series, sudden death tomorrow, and you just have to hope for the best. Go Giants. And, on that note, I'm going to switch from one Giants team that I love to another Giants team that I hate. And so obviously I'm shifting to football, talk about these New York Giants. I've been saying it since, the schedule got released. We have unfinished business. The stinger of that NFC Championship game, I know I still feel it. I know everyone else in the Niner Empire still feels it. I do not honestly think the Giants were the better team that game, even though I will admit this, the better teams always find a way to, to hold on to the ball, and we just didn't do that in the NFC title game. Kyle Williams had probably the worst day of his life. Shit happens. It's all in the past. It's a new year, and Kyle Williams looked like he has something to prove. And at least so far, he's showing, some contributions here and there. And it looked like he has a chip on his shoulder. So he's looking for redemption this year, and so far he's doing a pretty good job at it. And, as far as the game, I'm definitely not looking for us to – it would be nice, I'm not looking for no 34-0, 45-3 victory over the New York Giants, because the Giants are a much better team than the Jets and Bills combined. And they play pretty much the same ball as we do, that physical ball. So I'm expecting this to be a much low-scoring game. The keys basically, can we get at Eli Manning? He's typically had pretty decent games against us in the past. And what can Alex Smith do? Can he duplicate the success he had against the Buffalo Bills? Not going to be an easy task. Like I said, the Bills' defense, which is better than they showed last Sunday, their defense is nowhere near the New York Giants. The Giants, they like to get in your face. They like to swarm the ball. So, our offense, we're going to have our work cut out for us. I love the options that we have on offense, especially, using Colin Kaepernick. I'd like to see more of Randy Moss to help try to stretch the field. And I don't know what the deal is with Brandon Jacobs yet. I'd like for him to play this game, but I don't know if he's going to be available. I don't know what his injury situation's like, or if he's practiced, all this week. But it would be nice to have him. If not, everybody else just has to step up, just like we have been. And I'm looking forward to a great game. Always a great game when it comes to the New York Giants. And I can, sit here and talk about all the memorable games that, we've played against each other. Sure, last year's NFC title game comes to mind. Not a good memory for me. I'm pretty sure it was for Giants fans, but, it's regular season, but we've had some classic playoff games. I think we've faced each other in the postseason 8 times. We've beat each other 4 times, so we're 4-4 against each other. You know, Giants have good games like last year, the title game in 1990 where Roger Craig fumbled. You know, I could talk about the NFC wildcard game in 2002 where we came back from 24 points down and just stole that game from the Giants. And then, of course, Giants fans will bring up, oh, yeah, Rick Suber got pass interference on that Hail Mary play, on that botched field goal play. You know, but whatever. Great, you know, I'll even go as far as to say, if not bigger than the Cowboy rivalry, you know, in the postseason, then our rivalry with the Giants is definitely up there because, like I said, we're even. We've only beaten the Cowboys, you know, twice in the postseason. They've both been big victories, and that's why it's kind of up there or whatever. But like I said, it's not the postseason, and I'm just pretty much rambling. It's just a respect that I have for this Giants franchise. I've witnessed so many historic, great games between these two franchises, and I won't be surprised if I see, you know, another one this game. Niners, we're looking for that revenge. So we just got to play our ball and get in Eli's face. I like to see Alex Smith attack the secondary more. I think it's a little bit suspect, but that's just me. There's just a couple things I see from, for like Corey Webster. But, again, I like the 49ers to mix it up this game. Maybe a little bit of Colin Kaepernick, but I know the Giants might be expecting that, so I don't know if we're going to see him as much this game, but I like to see him in there a little bit. Definitely got to get that running game going. Frank Gore, Kendall Hunter, and just hope Alex Smith has an efficient game. I don't know if he's going to put up numbers like he did last week against the Buffalo Bills. It'll be cool if he did, but I'm just looking for another solid game from Alex Smith. That would be great. And if we play our ball, I feel personally that we are a better team than the New York Giants. That's not taking anything away from them. But I feel we're a better team, and if we play our ball, we got this game. Niners should win this game. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Looking forward to a great game on Sunday. Niner Empire, let's do this. Let's go to 5-1. So, all right, I'll give it to you next time. Late.